G'day everyone, Damien here. Over the past few weeks, I've found myself thinking a lot about leadership and how leadership can take many different forms and have many different impacts. From our beloved Master Ritmaster leading the CBT bakers for our Fill the Freezer, Havdalah and Hootenanny. What a night, it was so much fun. And our freezer is now groaning under the weight of some of the most delicious baked goods I've seen. There's our dynamic duo of the Beamer, Leslie Zucker and Dr. Jim Kaplan, who make Shabbat meaningful and enriching every week. Then, of course, I'm also thinking about new leaders. This Saturday, we have the Bat Mitzvah of Claire Kane, who, as part of becoming a B'nai Mitzvah, will lead us in prayer. Leadership, like I said, can take many forms, and it can have many different types of impact, from small to large and everything in between. So what is leadership at Beth Torah? Leadership at Beth Torah is simply raising your hand and saying, sure, I'll be involved. Helping out. Seeing a need and filling it. It could be taking over a small group from someone who wants a break, or saying, hey, I've got this idea for a new small group and I would like to lead it. Leadership at this time is so important. Why? Because it continues to keep our community engaged and vibrant. We are the busiest little synagogue in town, and we earn that title honestly. And we earn it through people raising their hands and saying, hey, have you thought of, or how about, and then delivering it. Just like our Fill the Freezer, Havdalah and Hootenanny on the weekend. Gosh, that was a great event. Afterwards, I had a couple of people talk to me about how devoted we are to fellowship here at Beth Torah. And I can't help but agree. But we are, because we're also devoted to leadership in all of its different forms. And I want to thank all of you who do raise your hands when I reach out and ask for volunteers, or Leslie does, for choir and band. By you raising your hand and saying yes and getting involved, you help us ensure that the Beth Torah community is vibrant, dynamic, engaged, and continues to be the community we need. Thank you so much. It means so much to me and Leslie, the staff and the board, that so many of you are so keen and so interested to be involved. I wish you all a good week. I hope you are all well. And on that subject of being well, we are still looking for people to raise their hands and join our caring committee, a Hesed committee, because pastoral care and pastoral outreach is so important here at Beth Torah. It doesn't take much. It takes very little time and very little effort. Won't you please raise your hand and contact me here in the office if you are interested. Thank you for sharing these few minutes with me. I really do appreciate being here, and I really do appreciate all of you. Shalom, take care, see you soon.